Right. Let us go and try to understand today SCD2. Yesterday we discussed about the SCD1. SCD1 we discussed yesterday. In SCD1 what we did is one new record is entered in the source. In the source, a new record is came. That record we are inserting into target. And one update record is came. That one we are trying to update in the target. That is a story in the SCD1 what we did it. Now come to the SCD2. What it is going to do is, if a new record is came, then we are trying to insert into the target. If it is update record is came, then also we are inserting into the target. That means there is a possibility same employee may have two or more records may be available. If two or more records are available for same employee, at that moment we need to understand out of these two records which is current record, which is old record. To understand that one, we are going to maintain a current flag, and wherever current flag is equal to y is available, that is a current record. Wherever current record is equal to n is available, that is a old record. Like that we are going to identify it. Now, let us go and try to do the same activity step by step so that it will be up to mark. We will see the testing also. Testing, if you observe, then it will be very good. Let me go for point. Create the target table in target database and import using target designer. Very simple, we know that one. And create a mapping with the name of m underscore scd2 underscore flag. Let me give control to you people. Yes, Santosh, I am giving control to you. I don't have that option to give it. But I have no option to give the control to anyone.
I think I didn't get the control.
Sorry?
Not able to find the control.
Yeah.
I didn't get the control.
Maybe people logged in as web-based. Okay, no problem. I will do it. So the first step is we have to create this table. Let us say I am trying to take this script. Then I am going for SQL developer. Observe the screen here once. This is a source. Source to source qualifier is common. Lookup, we are passing employee number and we are trying to equate with the employee number of the target. Both are equal, then we are corresponding employee key, job and salary we are going to take here. If not, also we are going to take it, but it is null values will be coming. Then here we are trying to calculate which is the new record, which is the updated record, which is a no change record we are trying to calculate. Based on that calculation, we are trying to split the records, new records and update records in one flow. And only flag changes we are going to control using another flow. This is what the flow what we are trying to do here. Now it's trying to open SQL developer. It's trying to open. We have here target database is that is called as B229 TDBU. Meanwhile, I am trying to connect to this repository also. Then I am executing the script. So table is created. Now this table I am importing as a target table. Let us go for the targets. Then targets menu bar, import from database. Then RR capital, IT is small 123. Then connect. Then expand this one, expand the tables. There we have option called as, just now we created a table with the name of what? EMP underscore SCD2 underscore flag. Then okay. With this I completed the point number 1. Point number 2, we have to create a mapping with the name of M underscore SCD2 underscore flag. So I am trying to create a mapping. Go to the new mappings, create, give that one, click on OK. Then we have to drag and drop our source and our target into the work area. We have to drag and drop. Our source is available employee table and our target is available EMP underscore SCD2 underscore flag. These are the sources, these are the target we take it into the picture. And we have to find out the lookup. Using lookup, we have to find out the incoming record is available in the target or not. We have to find out. The incoming record is available or not in the target. We have to find out based on the employee number column. To find out that one, we have to go for, to find out this one, this employee number is available here or not. We have to use here lookup. We have to use it. We have to use lookup. We have to use it. For that, we are trying to introduce here lookup transformation. We are introducing it. So introduce lookup transformation and select lookup as EMP underscore SCD underscore flag. There is a target table name. Drag and drop employee number from source qualifier to lookup and rename it as employee number underscore in. So let us go and try to do that one. This is what the lookup transformation. We are trying to introduce into the work area. Then we are selecting the target table. The target table is known as EMP underscore SCD2 underscore flag as a lookup table. My lookup table and target table both are same. My lookup table and target table both are same. Target table only I am using as a lookup table. Target table only I am using as a lookup table. Then I am trying to click on OK. This table is available here. Okay. Now next one. Whatever employee number is available, that employee number we are introducing here, and we are trying to rename this employee number as employee number underscore in. That means it is coming from input we come to understand. It's coming from input or source we come to understand. Then click on the condition tab of lookup, provide join condition as shown below. So the port which is coming from lookup, the port which is coming from source qualifier, we are trying to join. Just go to the condition tab, click on add, then you can select here employee number and employee number in. For better performance purpose, whatever really you needed as a output, only those things you enable as a output, remaining things disable it. I mean to say, employee number you don't want as a output, employee number in you don't want as a output, and employee name also you are not taking as output, and we are not taking department number as output. And flag, come to the flag also we are not taking as a output. So these all things are not required. Employee key, job and salary, only these things are required. So whatever you need really as a output, only those ports enable as output, remaining all things remove it. This is to improve your performance, Listen, whatever you are selecting properly, then it occupies, cache will be less. Cache is going to occupy what? Less cache it occupies. If it occupies less cache, the performance will be good. Right, we selected whatever you want, only those ports we selected here. Then trying to click on OK. Now employee key, job and salary only we taken here. That's fine. Now click on the properties tab and select multiple match property as use last value. Okay, what is the meaning is here? If you go to the properties here, there is a one option lookup policy on multiple match. Use any value, first value, last value, like that. Always you have to use here, use last value only we have to use it. Why? Because First time you entered a record, let's say you maybe entered a record as entry level training. That guy got the promotion. Then second record is available, entry level training after team member. Then next third time we entered the record, then team lead record is entered. Fourth time we are trying to enter the record, let's say manager. Tell me, whenever you are entering, let us say manager, you have to compare with team lead record, or you have to compare with team member record, you have to compare with ELT record. Team lead record, right? Team lead record means it is a last entered record. It is a last entered record. Always whenever some new record is came or update record is coming, I have to compare in target what are the records are available. In that one latest record I have to compare. In that one latest record I have to compare. In my case the latest record is here available, that is called as use last value. So if I use last value, then let us say we have one record 101, then ROM, then is a ELT, and we have here one more record, let us say 101, then ROM, then team member. Then third record, whenever we are entering team lead, the job is changed or not changed, the job is changed or not changed, it tries to compare with this record or this record. Which record it has to compare? This record only it has to compare. So to compare like that, we have to use here last value only. You have to use last value is nothing but whatever latest it is entered into the target, that is what the last value. System can identify which record entered first, which record entered second, which is the last value, which is the first value. System can identify properly. You need not do any special configuration for that one. Only you have to do is use last value. If you use last value with respect to 101 record, what is the last value which is entered, automatically system will come identify. Automatically system will identify that one. Now we're trying to click on here OK. So I am trying to click on OK. With this we completed point number 7. Point number 8, introduce expression transformation and name it as EXP, inserting record, updating record, updated record, no change record. So in the sources you may have here inserted record, nothing but I can say new record or update record or no change record. Let me try to introduce expression transformation, and I am trying to give the name of this one as expression. Maybe new records are coming, maybe update records also may be coming, maybe no change records also may be coming. So you may have the new records, you may have the update records, you may have the no change records. Or if you want to write here instead of update, no new or change records or no change record, whatever you want you can write it. It is a name only. Now whatever columns you want, those columns try to drag and drop into expression transformation. So if you go and try to observe, drag and drop EMP key, drag and drop EMP number, E name, job, salary, DPIT number from source qualifier to expression transformation. So let's go and try to drag and drop these columns. Employee number, E name, job, salary, then DPIT number we are trying to drag and drop. And from here employee key, job and salary we are trying to drag and drop. Employee key, job, salary, from lookup expression to lookup to expression, and rename job salary as job previous and salary previous respectively. Okay, now we are trying to drag and drop first these three things we are trying to drag and drop here. Now we can observe we got here employee key, then job, then salary. Okay, yeah, let me give the control. Yes, Krishna, I give the control. Right. Try to double click on expression transformation. Then go to the ports tab. Whatever we have the job one, we are trying to rename as job underscore previous. And salary, we are trying to rename as salary underscore previous. Salary underscore previous. Okay, that's fine. Now we have to create here, one port to identify. No, it's input only, It's coming from lookup, right? It is input only. Now we have to create here Now we have to create here one port, add one new port in expression and name it as the record whatever it is coming is for insert purpose, or record whatever it is coming it is for update purpose, or updated record. I can say the record whatever it is coming, is it a no change record, what type of record it is coming, it is a new record it is coming, or update record is coming, or no change record is coming. That's what we are trying to identify. For this we are trying to develop an expression we are developing in the previous exercise, slowly changing dimension 1. We handled this one, we created two ports. We created one is to identify new record, one is to identify changed record. Here the formula we changed slightly. We are handling both the things, that means new record and update record, both we are trying to handle the single expression we are handling. If you observe this one carefully, we are trying to say as is it employee key is null or not. If employee key is null, we are trying to say as you have to insert this record into the target, or it is a new record where we are saying it is a new record. If employee key is not null, then again I am trying to validate here job is not equal to previous job or what, and salary not equal to previous salary as what. These two things are there, then we are trying to promote as update. This also fails, then we are changing saying as what, no change. Try to implement this kind of thing over there, right? So try to create one new record. At the end of this one, create one, only one. Now try to rename this as, just give the name as flag new, flag for what, new. We are trying to identify a new record, the incoming record new record, or change record, or no change record we are trying to identify. New record or change record or no change record we are trying to identify. Now we are trying to say as it is string only, that's fine. Then it's not coming from input, so disable the input port. Now we have to define the expression. So remove this expression whatever available. Then say as IIF if, then is null of employee key, is null of employee key. That's fine. Close that one. If it is a null, then straight away we can say it is a new record. So comma, put the single code n. That means we are accepting it is a new record. It is accepting it is a new record. Suppose it is not null. It is not null. Then we have to validate again one more if condition. Whatever job it is coming, whatever job available in the target, both are same or not. Whatever salary it is coming, whatever salary available in the target, both are same or not, we have to validate. So if job not equal to then ORR then if these conditions are satisfied, we are trying to certify as it is a changed record. Okay, it is a update record or change record, we are trying to certify it. So give the CR U whatever you want it. Now comma, if this also fails, then we are saying as what, no change. Again it is coming the same record, but there is no change. In this promotion cycle, he didn't get any promotion, he didn't get any salary hike, but as part of the promotion cycle is completed, I have to load the data from OLTP system to OLAP system. I have to load it. Okay, now we are clear about this expression. Anyone has any questions with this expression? Anyone has any questions with this expression? No? Okay, very good. So we are clear about this expression, and close the brackets properly. I think brackets you need here one bracket for these two expressions to complete. Okay, this bracket is closed for this, and this bracket we have to close it. So one more we need it, validate. If is null, one bracket, here one bracket is closed, here one bracket is extra, it's came I think. Okay, so we are trying to see here, if employee key is null, then we are certifying as new record. If job is not equal to job previous, salary is not equal to salary previous, then we are certifying as change record. Else we are saying as no change record. Click on OK. Click on OK. Now click on OK. We completed now. Flag is completed. Flag is completed. We developed the expression using below formula. Flag is completed. Next is available. Introduce router transformation. Drag and drop EMP key, employee number, e-name, job, salary, department number, and our flag also from expression to router. Just go and try to drag and drop all the columns, employee key, employee number, introduce the router transformation, then RDR router. So actually here we are trying to route only two scenarios. What is that is new records as well as change records under one moment. New records and change records, both I am trying to keep in one flow only. I am going to keep it actually. Both I am going to keep in the one flow only. I am going to keep it. So that's what we are saying as new ORR 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 change record change underscore flag. New and change records in only one way we are handling. If it is new record, we are inserting into the target. If it is change record, also we are inserting into the target. What is flag is whenever same record second time it came, this record flag we have to make as Y. Previous record whatever available the flag we have to make as N. That purpose flag is came here. Now click on create, then done. Now try to drag and drop from expression EMP key column, then drag and drop. Then employee number, e-name, salary, job, DEPIT number, job also, DEPIT number and flag. Last we have the flag. Yes, these all columns try to drag and drop. Excellent job. Now double click on the router transformation. Now double click on the router transformation. Then go to the groups tab. Add the group. One more group. Now we are trying to give here new or change record, right? Give the name also. New capital or small, change it capital, write it. New capital or small, then change it. We are trying to handle here new record or change record. Then opposite, when you can say the given record is a new record, when you can say the given record is a change record, that condition you have to develop here. Okay, if if the flag is equal to N or the flag is equal to C, the flag is equal to N or flag is equal to C, flag is equal to C. If it is a N or it is a C, expression alone keep in one brackets, and if require one more bracket, right. Now this is a 1, then what we are going to say it is a 2, right? So we are going to say as it is a true. comma, false, comma, false. Single quotes not required. Remove the single quotes. Single quotes not required. We are not storing some value into the column. We are not storing some value into the column. Right? That's what we don't want that one. Right. We given that's what the condition what we provide here. If you go and observe, we are trying to do here. Maybe here the column value we given as I we given. Slightly it is changed here. Column name naming conventions. And I or you then we are saying as what? True or false we are saying. Click on one more add port. Okay, click on OK first. Then add one more port. Make sure that is available in the second position. Rename that as flag change. Flag change. Flag change. Other words, previous record flag change. For more clarity, if you want, previously whatever record is available, that record is showing as Y. Now it should not be Y. Now it should be N. So previous record flag change. Now go and try to provide over there. Remove the true. Then go to the ports tab. If yeah, correct. If then the port is equal to what is that? If it is updated, then only we have to change the flag. If it is a new record, we will not change the flag, right? It is the first time only it is came. Okay, if it is change record, then we say as true, else we say as false. Then okay. Then okay. So successfully we completed now this condition. Okay. Next one is available. Introduce expression transformation. From insert section of router, drag and drop employee number, e-name, job, salary, department number. Total 5 columns we are taking. Try to take like that. So we are trying to introduce expression transformation. Then EXP, this one, using this one we are trying to handle new records as well as change records, right? So new or change records, new small or change records. Then create, then done. Now we have to drag and drop. Now we have to drag and drop from the router, from the new or change record flow. From new or change record flow, we want employee number, e-name, job, employee number, e-name, job, salary, department number. Those things we want it, drag and drop it. Right. Now double click on this expression transformation, create two more columns. One is called as EMP key. Second is called as EMP key. Second is called as flag. EMP key, and the data type of this one as decimal or number, whatever it is. Now go and try to select here next one that is called as flag. Okay, now flag is if it is new record or change record, that should act as a current record over there, right? That's the reason provide a hardcode value as Y. Remove the input option, then provide the hardcode value as Y. single quote, then Y, then OK. Then employee key we are going to pass to the surrogate key, don't worry. As of now, OK. That's fine. With this we completed creating these two ports we created, introduce sequence generated transformation and connect next value to where? EMP key 1. Provide constant value Y in the flag port. Overall it looks like as shown below. So this is what the employee key we are connecting to the next value. Flag is equal to we are providing as Y. Try to do that one. Introduce sequence generated transformation. Introduce sequence generated transformation. Then sequence underscore surrogate key. Then create. Done. Try to connect this one to the expression transformation. To the expression transformation. Excellent. Now we connected the router to expression, then expression surrogate key to expression, the sequence generated to expression. Now next one, introduce update strategy transformation and connect as shown below. We are trying to connect here like this, and update strategy transformation formula we are trying to set here. Connect ports to update strategy transformation to target as shown below. Okay, we are not saying as here we have to introduce the DD underscore insert and all. Why? Because by default update strategy transformation property is what? 0. 0 means it is DD underscore insert. That point exclusively I didn't given, but by default it is DD underscore insert only. Directly we connect it to the target. Try to complete up to 21. Try to complete up to 21. Try to keep the target right side of the expression and introduce the update strategy transformation. Introduce update strategy information. Transformations menu. No. Transformations menu. Cancel. Go to the drop down. Go to the drop down. No. This is drop down. This is drop down. Go to the drop down. Then our mapping will be available. Select that mapping. Yes. Now go to the transformations menu. Then create. Select your update strategy transformation. Then give the name as UPD underscore what you are handling here. New record ORR change record we are handling. New record ORR change records we are handling. Then click on create. Then done. Then from expression transformation drag and drop all the columns into here. From expression transformation drag and drop all the columns into here. All the columns try to drag and drop here. Now double click on update strategy transformation. Go to the property tab. There 0 is available. You can keep 0 or for more meaning purpose if you want to write DD underscore insert. Okay. Then okay. Then try to connect update strategy transformation to target. Update strategy transformation to target. Try to connect it. Employee key to employee key. Then that's perfect. Next flag to flag. For our understanding purpose, change the target table name also logically as it is handling the new record or change records. We'll try to rename like that. We are trying to rename like that. It is handling only new records and change records. Rename new or change records. Okay. Okay. Right. Excellent. We completed this first flow. Now one more flow is required to update the flag. For that we are introducing expression, and again update strategy transformation we are introducing. Duplicate target table and connect all as shown below. So what we are doing is, from here we are trying to take here employee key, we are trying to take it. Employee key we are trying to take here. This employee key correspond, what the employee key you are taking from here means, what is the meaning? The record which is came as update, the record which is changed record, the changed record employee key I am taking here, and that employee key we are hard coding as n, and the update strategy transformation level we are trying to provide that as, what we are providing, one we are providing, that means we are trying to update that one, then we are connecting to the target. Try to do it. Take here expression transformation, update strategy transformation, expression and update strategy transformation. Change the flag. Change the flag. Change the flag. Change the flag. Okay. Okay. Create. Then done. Try to remove that other one what I created. So we are trying to change the flag whatever available for previous record. Then introduce update strategy transformation. That also give the name UPD underscore change the flag. Then whatever target table is available, duplicate it, copy and paste. Then rename the target name also. Change the flag. Then okay. Then okay. Perfect. Now we completed all these things. Then from router from the changed section, take only employee key, that is employee key 3. Employee key 3. Right. Now double click on expression transformation, create one new column, and say as it is a flag, and remove the input option and hard code the value as n. Then okay. Right. Now these two ports try to drag and drop into update strategy transformation. Then these things connect to the target, employee key to the employee key, then flag to the flag. Okay. Now that's what we are trying to do here. So if you go and try to see here, employee key and flag we connected. And only one thing we have to change here is what? 24 point, update strategy transformation, double click. Then give the property as dd underscore update. dd underscore update. Then OK. Then OK. Save it and right click arrange all iconic. Right. Now two flows we got here. The two flows are, one flow is to handle new records and change records. One flow is to handle only the flag. This is only to handle the flag. This is only to handle the flag of the previous record. Flag of the previous record. This is to handle what? New records as well as change records. Both it is trying to handle here. Two flows we got it. Now from here it is remaining process, same process. So save it and we are confirming it is available or not. Next we are trying to create a workflow and session as shown below. Double click on the session task and provide the source, target, lookup connections. Source, comma, target and lookup connections. Source, target and lookup connections accordingly. Save the workflow and run the workflow and observe the output. Right. Try to do it. Okay. Maximize this window. Then go to the workflows menu bar. Then what we are handling, WF underscore SCD2 underscore flag method we are handling. Then OK. Introduce the session task. Then select here M underscore SCD2 underscore flag will be available. Then OK. Connect these two things. Yeah, go for the properties, no problem. Mapping. Select the source, target, lookup connections. Source is perfect. Then target you have to select. Though it is showing a target tables 2 entries, backend physical table is 1 only or not? Backend physical table is 1 only, yes. Now take the lookup. Select that also. Lookup table is what? EMP underscore SCD2 underscore flag. EMP underscore SCD2 underscore flag is nothing but our target table. Then OK. Right. Then OK. Then try to connect these two things. Right. Save it. Now before going for the running and validation, just try to understand what is your source data and what is target data. Then only it will be more fruitful. What I am doing is now to understand the source data and target data, I am going to the database. Then go to the tables here. What is your target table name here? EMP underscore SCD2 underscore flag. Do I have any records in this target as of now? Ideally, we won't have any records. Just now we created the table, right? That is the reason we won't have any records here. If I go to the data tab, do we have any records? No records are available. Whereas, if you go on to see our source table, B229 HDBU, there we have the tables, there we have the EMP table. Now here we are seeing here 15 records we are seeing it. First time we are loading means this 15 out of 15 will be loaded into the target. 15 out of 15 will be loaded to the target. Why? Because no record is available in the target. For each and everything, employee key value becomes null. If employee key value is null, then it is a new record. As it is a new record, it is going to insert into the target. Try to run first time. Now We are running the first time we are running it. Excellent. Whenever you run the first time, then you can observe the target. Now it is running. Status we can observe here it is running. Once this running is completed, if you go and see back end in our target table, EMP underscore SCD2 underscore flag, there you can see here some records we are going to see here. But still it is running only, we have to wait for some time. Now it is succeeded. Once it is succeeded, if you go and try to see here, how many records are there? 15 records are available. Okay, and all our flag is equal to what? Y available. Suppose this guy ABC guy is working very good, then SC software engineer to senior software engineer, I want to promote this guy. If I promote, what will happen? Suppose you promoted and HR submitted submitted the form, then this value becomes what? Senior software engineer. Now try to commit this one. Now tell me, if I try to run this one, what will happen? Let us go and try to run this one. Let us say I am trying to run this one, start workflow from task. Then the workflow monitor, it is running. Once running is completed, if you go and try to observe your target table data, this is what our target table. There you can see ABCD corresponding, what is the value? N is available. And what is this value available? Y is available. Suppose one more time this guy is promoted from SSC to, let us say, manager promoted. Senior software engineer to manager he promoted. Let us say go for EMP table. Then I am trying to say as he is manager. I am saying this as what? Manager. Then I am trying to commit here. Then I am trying to run here. Start workflow from task. Then you can notice here what happened. It is running. Then go and try to see here target data. I am going to the target table. This is what the target table which is available. Then we are trying to refresh here. Then you can observe. Software engineer record is what? N. Senior software engineer is what? N. And ABCD value is what? Y. So everything is coming properly or not? Everything is coming properly. Any questions you want to ask? One question. How could it update as N for the flag? How could update as N for the flag? Because we have given as Y only. No, right? We given N also you given. You forgot it, I think. See here, second flow, expression changing the flag. Here you given the flag as what? N we given. Because of this one, this is trying to handle it. Because of this one, it's trying to handle it. This is the one flow. This is to insert the new records and update records. This is the one flow. It is to any update record is available. The updated record, previous record, update record, previous record, whatever that one it could make as N. So just if you want one more information, some more, you can go and you can run what? Debugger. We learned yesterday debugger we learned. You can run the debugger and how the value is going on, you come to understand. Let us run that one and observe it. For example, this record again I am modifying as the source EMP table. Then I am trying to modify this record as is working very good. I am modifying as what? Senior manager, then commit it. Now, let us go and try to run the debugger. Let us say start debugger. Next, yeah, you know already how to start the debugger. Try to do it. Observe that record instance by instance. No. Go back and change the connections. Where is the other window? Okay. Now this is what is available. Now where we are, it is it is went to this point. I'm trying to click on here next instance. Other window should be there, right? That window is not appearing. You understand, right, what I'm looking for? I'm looking for, we should have the other window here. There we can see the source and target records. That window is not appearing. Let me see your view, debugger, instance data, then view, debugger, target data. Okay, now I'm stopping this one. I want to start again beginning because some discrepancies came. Again start from the beginning. Start the debugger. Next, 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 finish. Now, the light actually you should get here this side windows like this. You should get it. Some reason we didn't get, we missed that one. If you miss also, you can go and you can take what from here. You can introduce those things. Some reason these two things are disabled. That's what we are not able to see. This one we are not able to see it. Now go and try to click on here. First one that is called as what? Next instance. The moment you selected next instance, what is the record is read? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 is nothing but 1, 2, 3, 4 is nothing but the first record, and the guy's job is what? Senior manager. Now we are trying to click on here next instance. Then immediately what happened? That went to the lookup. That went to the lookup. It is identified. It is available already in the target with the surrogate key as what? 17. With the previous job as what? M. And what is the salary? 500 something. Employee number as what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, identified that one. That's fine. Now we are going for next one. Next instance. We are trying to click on next instance. There you come to understand what is the current job? SM. What is the previous job? M. Current job and previous job are not matching. Are not matching. So we are trying to flag this as what? C. Change record, we are trying to flag it. Then we are going for next instance. Then if you see here, only new or change records or things are came. Then it is trying to say as for the purpose of what? Insert purpose. Again click on the next instance. Then it went to the surrogate key and trying to generate the surrogate key as 18. Next instance, and it is giving here the flag is equal to what? Y, and row type is equal to insert, and senior manager is the what it is going to insert it. Senior manager record it is inserting, and the flag it is marking as Y. Now go for the next instance. Then it's saying as update strategy transformation event, the type of the row is equal to insert purpose it is doing, because we given dd underscore insert, we given the update strategy transformation. Again I am clicking on the next instance. Then you can observe it is came back to where? Router. It came back to the router and trying to say what record it is trying to verify, previous or this one. 17 record is the one which is nothing but when the when he was manager, the surrogate key is 17. When he was manager, the surrogate key is 17. If you want, you can go on, you can observe the target data, whatever available. The target data, if you observe here, EMP underscore SCD2 underscore flag is manager with surrogate key is what? 17. That record we are trying to capture here. Then if you click on here next instance, it is going to the expression and we are trying to say as 17 corresponding, we are trying to update as what? N. The 17 corresponding we are trying to update as N. That one it has to update like that, means we have to go for update strategy transformation. We mark that record as what? Update. Whatever 17 record is available, that flag update as N, we are trying to say it. I think Krishna, now it is clear. Right? So here it is going and it's trying to mark this as N. Okay. Now if you go for next instance, it's trying to update those things and it's going for the next record is going. That's it. Very simple job. Okay. Now SCD2 flag control is completed, right? You can try actually next one that is called as SCD2 version control is available. You can try yourself. It is simple than flag actually. It's simple one than the flag. You try your own, you are able to get it, no doubt. If you are not getting also, don't worry, we will explain tomorrow. You try your own, you can get it, no doubt. Okay? Thank you. Tomorrow we'll meet. Bye bye.